Never have I ever, with Taylor, Ella, and Jess, never have I ever been fired.
I've never.
We need to tell you something, Jess.
I'm like, never mind.
No, I would never fire you. Never have I ever cheated on someone.
Ella
Good answer,
hesitating.
Ella.
I had to think about it.
Never have I ever slid into celebrities' DMs.
We were just talking about this last night.
Who?
Oh, I've slid into so many, but I delete them. And we were talking about last night how they'll still like get the, like if they
were to ever to meet you,
ever to meet me and like DM me, they'll see that I once sent them a message. But I think that's better than them actually seeing what I probably would have said.
I mean, it depends what you said. Like, I DM'd recently Michael B. Jordan because I love him. And I DM'd him because I saw him at an event and we made eye contact. And I smiled and he smiled back. So in my head, I was like, I DM'd him something about the party. And I was like, oh, good seeing you at whatever the because if he were to ever open it and remember, oh, that was the girl from the party.
I asked you if I should do that and you said no.
But who?
After the Paramount party, I was like, this guy I saw, should I DM him? And like, I sent in a group chat and everyone was like, no, don't do that. That's weird. Because on TikTok, this one girl was like, in LA, if you go to parties and you see someone you think they're cute, but you didn't go up to them, you should just DM them and be like, oh, I saw you at this party, like, blah, blah, blah. And
I don't remember this.
And everyone was like, don't do it.
Who was the celebrity you wanted to DM?
Yeah.
It's just like some cute actor from the Paramount party.
I think you and Michael B. Jordan is
That's what I'm saying.
pretty good.
No, Ella
That's
and Michael B.
I would have never done it
right?
if it wasn't
I could see it.
because I was like, he smiled at me. So I'm
Of course
like,
he did.
If he
not
then
an
when maybe
idiot.
he was like, I'm gonna go to the DMs, and then he sees my DM and I said something, but he didn't. Obviously, it's still
Doesn't he
there.
date Steve Harvey's daughter?
Yeah, Lori Harvey.
Wait, they broke up, I
They
thought.
broke up.
Oh, they broke up.
I could see it.
They did.
Never have ever stalked an ex on a fake Instagram account.
Not an ex, but like someone. Yeah, me neither.
Oh, yeah.
Just make it
You
more
wrote the
general.
questions.
I know. But I know, I'm like, what wasn't for me?
This just got really sad. Taylor and Jess don't have anyone, and they've never had anyone.
I've stalked someone off of a fake Instagram
Let's
account.
say ex-boyfriend. We've stalked people off of fake Instagram.
Yes.
Ow. So sorry.
Never have ever lied to my boss.
So sorry. Lied?
Yeah.
Oh, well, sometimes you have to.
Jess comes right out and
For
says it. I'm not
surprises.
coming in.
Not to you, but I've definitely lied to like bosses before.
You've definitely lied.
Maybe
to
I've lied
Jason.
to you.
How many days off do you need for Coachella this year? Just so we get it out of the way.
Probably like
Wait.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Just to clarify.
and half a Monday.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Wednesday? Why do you need to be at
Wait,
Coachella on Wednesday?
You guys,
You need Thursday, Friday, Monday.
you guys made
we
us
left Thursday.
No, we drove up Wednesday. Oh wait, no, we drove up Thursday.
It starts on
I
Friday.
yeah,
asked you a
sorry.
question.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, half a Monday.
Half a Monday, are you going to be
Hungover?
Hungover?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Never have ever lived in another country. Yeah, we all know that. And never have ever had a threesome. Jeez. Sure, guys. Never have ever made out with multiple people in one night. Whoa.
Hey.
Yo.
Wow. Really?
Made out?
I would think that of any of you.
I have something really gross to add to. One time in this night, I accidentally got one person's gum and then it went into the other person's mouth.
Okay.
I was like 15, so sorry to those two guys.
Jess. That's a pretty good story. Never have ever been kicked out of a bar.
Oh, we all know I have. Really?
I don't think I've ever got kicked out. I think I've been with people who've gone kicked out.
You need to
Oh, it's happened more than once for me.
you need to take a look at yourself. A long, long look, at your actions and how
Hey,
you choose
one
to
day
spend
I'll
your
be
time.
old and decrepit and I won't be able to get kicked out of bars. So
You'll be in rehab. Okay. Never have ever gotten into a physical fight. Ella has to think. You have? Who'd you fight?
one time at a bar, a guy lifted up my dress and then
Ooh.
I punched him in the face.
Did you make contact?
Yeah, on the side of the face. I didn't get full face.
Was it hard? Hard contact?
Yeah, because I was like, what the hell? Why'd you lift up my dress? And he was like, oh, you were standing in front of me. He literally said the words, you were asking for it. And I was like, oh.
Ooh.
That's a bad one.
Don't say
Yeah.
that.
And so I was like, oh.
Don't lift up dresses, guys. Ella.
I feel like I have definitely like slapped a guy before or something. But then in like high school, or maybe it was in high school, me and my like girlfriends got into like a fight with like other girls, and
Oh, I'd love
we
to
were,
see
like,
that.
pushing each other
Yeah?
and stuff. Yeah, they sucked.
Would you ever do a celebrity boxing match?
I thought about
You
it.
should.
Ella,
Yes.
Ella is a really good boxer. Like she really hits hard. Like she could definitely beat me up.
I really want to like fight.
I'll
like
fight
I
you.
want to like go into a ring and do it. I just don't know if I want it to be like an influencer fight with like all that stuff connected to it. You know
Fight
what I
a real
mean?
boxer.
Once I get there,
That's your new career.
exactly. I become the new Logan Paul.
Never have I ever peed my pants as an adult.
Oh my god.
Guys, what the hell?
I pee my pants when I laugh really, really, really hard. A
Oh,
little
yeah?
bit comes out.
Yeah.
Never have I ever kissed a celebrity.
I don't think I have. I don't. Wait, who's your? Oh yeah, Ella has.
I have multiple.
Ella has.
Wait, who?
Care to share?
No, I can't.
Tooth or cricket? I'm just kidding.
I mean, I guess it also just depends what.
Oh, Ella's kissed a few
That's what I'm
celebrities.
saying. No. Depends the level of celebrity we're talking
Oh,
about.
definitely celebrity. Sorry, just ring a bell.
Taylor, you have to.
Hey, where are you? Are you here?
Oh, you could say you have.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
I liked at the roast when Ella said someone blow a dog whistle. So nobody knows she's
I'm
here.
still thinking about Ella's. Ella's is really good.
Taylor's more vacant than Scott and Jay's DVD store. That was another good one.
Oh yeah, that's really funny.
You have made out with a celebrity.
She has, I think.
Ella, what celebrity did you make out
Brain
with?
department.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you, but I'm not telling them.
All right, that's the game. Oh, Ed, has any of you ever been ghosted?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a dumb
Obviously.
question, Jess. I don't know why you put it on there. Of course. Okay, we had one more thing. Do we have questions, Ferris?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, here, you guys can answer this. Hi, Jason. My name is Tate. Oh, it's Andrew Tate from prison. Hey, what's up, Andrew? And I'm 21 years old. I've been a fan of yours since Vine, and I think it's amazing. Everything you've accomplished. Thank you. My question for you is, what do you wish you knew when you were my age that you have learned throughout your adult life? Keep up the great work. Best regards, Andrew Tate. Guys, you guys can...
I'm saying it was Andrew Tate.
No, sorry, his name's Tate. Guys,
It was Tate
this is the
McRae.
question. What do you wish you knew when you were 21 that you have learned? Is there anything you can have some parting words? The one thing you wish you knew. This guy's 21. Obviously, he's a guy, so he's not as smart as you. Women are
I just feel like
much smarter, much more advanced in life at this age.
This probably isn't like the main thing that I would say, but I just talked about it, which is why it resonates with me now, is that it will always get better. And like, if you're not happy somewhere or with someone, whether a job or a relationship, move on. It will get better. Like staying in it just because,
I like that.
like staying in a job or staying in a relationship because you think that there won't be better and you're like, well, this is as good as it might get. Never true.
Yep.
Like there's always something better and you'll always figure it out, and there's no point staying longer. You know, when you're like in a relationship and you know it's over, but you stay for like a year longer, it's never worth it. End it when you
Yeah.
think you're going to want to end it, because the next year is just going to be miserable.
I
You
think going off that, like you have to be a little selfish and like not care so much about what people think and do what you want to do, because if you don't do it like now for yourself,
Yeah.
you're just going to end up falling into a path of like pleasing other people and end up doing things you don't want to do because you're scared to do what you want to do. Or like even, I mean, I think that situation really applies to what you're saying. Like you're scared to quit your job because you don't know what's next, or like you're scared to leave a relationship because you don't want to hurt the other person. Like, I don't know. I think that you just have to
Yeah.
have like don't be a selfish, but like you got to have like a little bit of selfishness.
Tay, last words?
Never get too comfortable.
Always be alert.
Be on your toes.
Be on your toes.
Always be alert.
No, I mean that. Like, I think anything can change at any moment. Like,
That's really good advice, actually.
yeah.
Never get too comfortable. I try not to get too comfortable.
That's like a
Whether
sad
it's
way to
your
live life.
family, whether it's your friends, whether it's your job, whether it's I feel like anything can change at any moment.
I appreciate
so
every day.
Being like adaptable, I think is
And don't take things for granted.